Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Breath of Fire 3 Masterless. I'm your Dungeon Master Darius. So I've been doing stuff for approximately 10 hours since the last recording stopped. I'm not entirely proud, but at the same time I'm kind of proud of it because I had actually went and managed to finish off the ever expansive fish stuff to do. And boy, let me tell ya, it feels pretty freaking good. We're gonna enter this fishing spot so I can be all like, hey, here's the fish. Because I don't want to necessarily try to get another whale, because that is a ginormous pain in the arse. So we got the jellyfish, piranha, puffer, trout, rainbow trout, and then one of the fish that I've been needing is Barandi. This one was actually near the western checkpoint of Gauna region, I think it was called. Legendary fish, named for a king, which apparently there's some sort of a typo sort of a thing going on with Barandi, or mistranslation. Yeah. And more flying fish, blowfish, sea bream, angler. Devilfish is a brand spanking new one that I had caught in the inner sea area there. Neat. Spearfish. Damn it, I spoiled it. King of the seas, powerful fish that's like small fish. And the whale. I have never caught a whale in my entire Let's Play, in my entire Breath of Fire 3 career. Not that it's a career, but regardless. And then mackerel and manolo. Yeah, I had never caught a whale in my entire time of playing this game, and I feel rather proud of that. The fact that I managed to finally do it here. That said, the way that I had to do the spearfish, the whale, and the Barandi is pretty much I had to do, what's a good way to put it? Basically, I had to do that whole tap, tap, tap thing just right, otherwise it was going to be a bad time. Now, I might be wondering, why bother with the whale and whatnot? Because... oh, I'm also using the spanner, which is stupid good. Stupid good. Pretty much anything that's not... anything less than a trout, or a rainbow trout, I can catch rather easily. But, I spent the additional time to get the fish, because this Manolo has the royal sword and the life armor, making it so as I don't need to go out and into the godforsaken desert again. And you know what? Heck it. I'm getting them. I deserve this. Ugh. But besides that, I had done a couple of other things. I kind of used the exploit in order to get some really good equipment for at least 2 party members. One of them is a second spirit ring. So now both Momo and Ryu have a spirit ring, and the ivory charm, which is god awesome. And you might also notice that Momo's intelligence is ridiculous. That's because I also did the other exploit, where you can essentially get a fish head gift every 7 battles, and I did that with like 12 gift fairies. Needless to say, I think that if I ever do another challenge like this again, it's gonna be without any of the fairy stuff, because... so, 331 intelligence without a wisdom ring. Or not wisdom ring? Yeah. And that's 345 attack that is based on electricity with the royal sword. And then the life armor. It is supremely good armor, and it will regenerate his HP as we're walking. I had yet to get the Ares gloves because stuff. Oh god. Sorry, I only recently did the fishing part and was like, wait, where do I get the Barandi? And that was the one that threw me off the most, because the Barandi is like stupid hard to get for the area it's in. Yeah. But say la vie. Also of note, I realized, as I'm going to hurt myself with this whole idea, I am going to go and try to beat up the special monsters again. But this time, I'm going to do it at this level, as opposed to how I did it with my last Let's Play, where my level was piddly. Or, not piddly, it was like, I think Darius was 66? Yeah. And then most of that was because I had ground way too much for trying to get the Goo King sword, which is nigh impossible to get, mind. I would love to get. I really, really would. But, no. It's like you have to steal an apple from him, and then if you manage to do that, then you get to have like a minute chance of actually being able to make him drop it, which is no. So I am going to quickly pause here, and I am going to prepare myself for this attack on the container place, and be right back. Oh, actually, while I'm here and it's on my mind, the rock breaker was down here, and yeah, that's about it. Get exactly what it was. Excuse me. I think it was a weapon. Don't remember who it was for. I think it was for... Might have been a weapon for, Gar. Oh, right. I could equip you with this. That'd be helpful. Yeah, Gar or Pekko. Either of which I'm not really planning on using, so... Onward we go! So, it still has you have to go into this whole sort of a thing, which is, annoying when it comes to it. But since we're no longer needing to find the life armor or the royal sword, screw that noise, we are going to instead not do that. What am I doing? We go to the Rakta, can use the Rakta to return to the base camp, or go right to the Oasis. Which is a freaking godsend. Because heck, that, you know? Alright. Might as well have a little stay at the inn. Not that we spent any money or whatnot prior. So, I'm also thinking on... Because what I want to do is I want to face off and win against those bastage, Berserker and whatnot beforehand. Before going into Maria Station, simply because it's a feeling of achievement, as opposed to, you know, oh, I'm nearly level 70 and goddamn impossible to kill. So, here we go, maybe? Actual good college? Okay. Give me a moment, folks, while I try to find him again. Oh, hey, hi, how you doing? So, again, this is the Berserker. He actually has some equipment that we want as well, being the Ares gloves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be Smirt. Let's see, you can actually equip the magma armor. And let me assure you, by the way, there is no way that we're going to be able to survive one of his attacks. Any way you slice it. So instead, we're going to take one of our 99 soul gems and slap it on Ray. Now, I might be thinking, Dar, how the hell did you get 99 gems? Grinding for those golden eggs. Because if you can kill those golden eggs, you will get yourself some really nice money. Let's see. You could not mage armor. The best you could do is asbestos. So that you're going to get the Ring of Fire. And where's it? Soul Gem. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to hope, beg, plead with the universe that Actually, also, any effects are going to be unuseful either. Fun. Anyways. So what we're gonna hope, plead, beg the universe for the asshole to do, is simply use, one of his... What am I thinking? We are hoping that he is going to use his fire attack. Because if he can use his... If he just uses his fire attack, we're not going to worry about his fire attack, because we're just going to absorb it. So we're going to change out the Ivy Charm for another Soul Gem, but if he attacks, he's going to kill that character no matter what. Just straight up. The best thing I could probably do is maybe slap him with double blows. Because again, seeing as they're killed, I don't think that they retain their stoof. So we want to essentially hit him as hard as we can, pilfer from him. That, and keep in mind too, that essentially you lose that character's turn. Oh, Aries Gloves in the first try. Cool. You essentially lose that character's turn if they manage to die. So, yeah. Best we can do for Ray really is to keep him resistant. We can do this twice. We can remember to equip your goddamn soul gems, because otherwise you are going to have a bad time. Might end up dying a billion times, but remember, the best thing about him is that he will sometimes use his big fiery attack, which doesn't do any damage to us. Now you might be thinking too, but darn, what about the big nasty Archmage? Well, he's going to be more of a problem. One we're going to get to later. The Spirit Stone shattered again. Remember, the last time we did this, we were stinking strong. Stinking strong. Now that I think about it, I can put the Aries Gloves on you. Yeah. For now. And best he can do is just attack. Now it seems like the Spirit Stones do not, the stone does not affect any of the dragon abilities or whatnot that you have, which is sad, but at the same time, it's fine. So we're going to plop on another Soul Gem. And yes, grinding the ever-loving crap out of Dudicus was really, really beneficial. Hey, Fire Whip, excellent. Don't have to worry about anything, because he's stupid and... Oh, right, Ryu. What about that? Ooh, okay. Just another 10 times of that, and I think we're good. Gonna cry now. Alright, so we'll speed up Momo. Momo can heal Darius, because she's got Restore. And pretty much this is just making sure that... I said Darius. Ryu still stays alive, even in dragon form. Ora! Yeah, do that another several billion times. And again, this is the greatness that is the Fire Whip. I don't have to worry about it unless I am stupid and don't remember to actually have him use some skills. Let's see. Can't Might. Yeah, Ray's a little bit useless in this. All he can really do is cast Resist and hope that he doesn't die. Or any other items like Wisdom Fruit. Or Wisdom Seeds. So, Resist is in case he decides to attack Ray, because Resist will make it so as it prevents all the damage from that. Okay. Fire Whip. Eh. And keep in mind, too, that he does not end up dying if he gets hit out of dragon form. That pretty much just makes it so as he is forced back into Ryu form, which overall might actually have been better. But I like Myrmidon, so shush. Wisdom Seed. Get that AP back up there. Now, what are we going to get? Whoa. What are we going to get when we kill this guy? Nothing, pretty much. Clout, I guess. We Wisdom Fruit him again, and then we just have Aura. If we could focus with these other abilities, that's one of the downsides about being a dragon. You have basically no access to anything you had as just a Ryu. Good, 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 good. Now I'm realizing too, what I could probably do is cast a heal on, or not a heal, defend? Do you help? Yes, you do. What that'll do is make it so as I saw that damage. He was left with basically nothing. I'm going to cast that on him and hope that at the least he can live through one more attack. One full attack, rather, as opposed to just not. I don't know. Resist, just in case you don't, you get hit. Aura! Aura's such a good attack. Yeah, see? That pretty much just made it guarantee that he's not going to die from a singular attack. No one died. I guess I can just cast Restore again. Or not, yeah, Restore. Because Restore is the heavy healy one. Let's see, do I want to throw some more Wisdom Seeds at him? Yes. And then we just Aura. Where do I get all the Wisdom Seeds, by the way? All those Thrashers and the tank bots actually have a bunch of seeds, and they will drop them. And you know, with all the times that I had went and decided, hey, I'm going to take all that stuff, all those times I was fighting, and said, you know what, sod it, I'm using this. I kind of did the same thing when it came to the gold eggs and the power food from the hobgoblins. Ooh, there's the Berserk. I'm pretty sure that makes it so as his... what was it Berserk does? I'm not going to look it up right now. I just want to observe for the moment. Well, he didn't hit anyone, so maybe we can just hit him. Thunderclap. Can he get doused? I don't think he can get doused. 41 damage. Doing good. Oh yeah, that increased his attack power significantly. Yeah! 10,000 experience points, 3,000 zenny. But the biggest thing that we can possibly get off of that guy is the Ares gloves. So, you know, c'est la vie. I'm going to leave this place, rest, and then come back in because we've got one other big, bad, nasty thing that needs to die in. On the soul. There you are, you rat bastard. It is always such a freaking random shot, hoping that this bastard suddenly comes up. Okay. True. This is my second attempt at doing this Bastion because he is a giant pain in the ass to deal with. But generally speaking, he hurts. He has 3 capabilities that he will do. One of them is Mjolnir, the super strong lightning attack that pretty much instantly kills anything and everything. For this, I've given Momo the Ring of Lightning. Probably should have given it to Ryu, but regardless. So, what we're going to do, the second ability is Mind Sword. It is a powerful sword ability. Pretty much all I got for that. And it also hurts. Go figure. So, what we're going to do... I'm thinking about what I'm going to do. Yeah. And he also has Benediction. Now you might be saying, what does Benediction do? It will heal, theoretically, 2 people back to health. So, he will only cast that when 2 of your party members are dead. And then he'll Benediction them and be all like, ha ha ha, let's go again. Which is kind of a dick move, but regardless. So why is this guy such a threat? Well, he has only 3,000 HP, but he regenerates half of that every freaking turn. 1,500 HP every turn, which is a giant pain in the arse. So of course, one of the things that you've got to do is just hit him as hard as you can, as fast as you can. Because once he actually, you know, manages to get off that freaking master attack, it's game over, man. I forgot to equip her. This is why I've had 2 attempts. Now I also had misspoken about the Archmage, because whereas the Ares Gloves is stealable off the Berserker, the thing that the Archmage has is the Holy Avenger, which is false. Which is Ryu's second strongest weapon, if you don't count the Goo King sword, because that thing is impossible to get. And Benrei's most powerful weapon. I don't know what the chances of it dropping are. Ain't good, I can tell you that. Okay, yeah, that is what happens. Frick. So when your character dies, Soul Gem or not, your character loses all power-ups and buffs and all that fun shit. So we want Ryu to stay alive, which is just hard. Oh wait, does he? Because he's going before Ray does. Confusing. I could have sworn you lose all the power-ups. If you try to steal from him, you will only get more soul gems. If you... probably should be testing this. No, Ryu's going first. Okay, so he does have all the buffs. Good. Good. So he can focus again. Now, for the record, I don't think he will be able to one-shot KO this dude. Prior attempt had led to roughly half of the Archmage's HP. So to that end, I'm kind of tempted to go with Plan B. Just that Plan B also relies on sheer dumb luck and him not deciding not to just blast the other party members into oblivion. So, let's see, Ray equipped one more soul gem. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go Were-Tiger. Alright, let me reiterate what I'm doing. I am going to go Ascension. Right? Yes. We're going to go Ascension, take Force, take Lightning, take Trance. We're going to take Ray, it's going to go Were-Tiger. I do have influence on Momo for just in cases. I don't know if we'll need it, but by the gods, I hope we don't. I'm gonna bait regardless. So with the lightning, Myrmidon should be either resistant completely to lightning attacks or immune to it. More preferably is if he was completely and totally, you know, not resistant, absorbent of lightning attacks. That would be preferable. It's not always the case. So mind too that this is basically hoping that Ray survives a turn. Okay, that was on Momo. Not as bad as it could have been. So with this, Ryu can go for an aura. I just gotta keep on reminding myself I can't use freaking good attacks. Momo has already done her thing, so she is going to hold in. What else could you do? You are going to go dead last regardless of what we do here. Stops all but the user for 3 turns. That would be... That's how we do it, isn't it? That's how we do this. I'm gonna cry if that's the case. I don't know, ivory dice, I guess. Alright, 381 auras, 2,000-ish damage. So, he's going to heal all but 500 of that. Please on Momo. Okay. Because I think Ryu can survive it. I'd just rather not risk it. So then we aura again. Momo uses your lovely capability of equipping another soul gem and continuing to be, for lack of a better word, fodder. And we're going influence just in cases. Oh god. Oh. Where did that come from? He was suddenly all of a sudden just faster than Ryu. Okay, good hit that time. One more turn. No matter what, should be dead. I'm gonna have Ryu one more aura. Momo does not need to equip another soul gem. So she is instead going to cast Restore on Ryu. It would be fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, don't be on Ryu. Shit! Ah! No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine because now Ryu doesn't have the speed. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. In fact, with this, we can ensure that Ryu has enough. No, because once he goes into his other form, his equipment essentially does not matter that much. And he healed everything. Ah. Frick me. $700. Okay, keep in mind too that Ray is progressively getting stronger and stronger, which is wonderful and terrifying. So as long as he doesn't get one shot by, say, anything. What? Okay, so the Thunderstone does nothing. Cool, great, fantastic. Good to know. Okay, not dead, that's the important part. Not dead, that's the important part. Not dead, that's the important part. So this means that I can just pick my I'm so tempted to just Kaiser out. Kaiser does have Bone Break. Should have Bone Break. Okay. I'm risking it. Going Spirit Gem. Spirit Ring, rather. Ascension. Go figure that at this point we just basically just need to go Kaiser. Don't. Fine. Oh no, it's not that it does progressively more damage, it just does random damage. Urgh. Don't mind me only mildly miffed at this entire situation going on. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, fine. Do I need to equip another on you? Yes, I did. Because you died. Ascension. Burst. No, not Myrmidon. Kaiser. Okay, that was on Momo. That gives us effectively a free turn. Effectively. He's not going to have Aura, but he is going to have just an astounding amount of abilities. And HP! Look at that. He might be able to survive a couple of turns. Alright. So, he does have Bone Break. That is disgusting. So we're going to have him focus for a couple of turns instead. And just keep him alive. Momo, just in cases, we're going to have him influence Ray again. Keep in mind, too, that Were Tiger is a fantastic ability. Problem lies in being able to control him. Ooh. Alright, see how... Oh, that does nothing! Nothing to me, you bitch! Alright. Focus for another turn. Momo. Wisdom Fruit. Then we can... With this, his attack power is effectively doubled. So we Bone Break him. Beg to the gods that this is going to be enough damage to kill it. Spirit Stone Shadow. He's still in Were Tiger form. Okay. Here goes nothing. This is pretty much all I got left. Because Bone Break, he is automatically given, I think, in Kaiser form regardless. Which, by the way, Kaiser form's fan-freaking-tastic in this regard. I don't know, transfer? Okay, nearly 500. Yes! One-shot that bitch! It takes... We're never going to be able to use that ability for, like, 3 hours, but regardless. And because I did Ivory Dice, has way more experience points than we should need for a while. Did it seriously? Yes! This is Ray's strongest weapon, the Holy Avenger. Booyah! That is a victory and a half. I'm going to go save, call an episode. I am claiming this. I thought that I was going to have to grind the ever-loving crap out of that sucker. I'm not even sure how I would have. Because again, we don't get to use Bone Break for another 3 hours. 3 hours. Didn't even need to have Ray in his other form. Right. Resting. What are the chances of that? One second, let me look at the wiki really quick. Chances of falling. Okay, 1 in 8. It's not bad chances, but still not the best of chances. Whew. In any case, I'm going to have to save, call an episode. When we return between episodes, I'm going to get one more set of Ares gloves to give to one other party member. But beyond that, the only place we have to go left is over to here. Big technological looking city. So thank you everyone so very much for watching. We're at the home stretch of the game. Now, hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm loving playing it again, and as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.